Welcome back. This is T-Tao Gaming with Team Ash with Newt and Spin with us today. We have some very exciting gameplay coming up in Challenger Cup, and I'm so excited to have you guys here with us. You guys are on the top of the leaderboard right now. How's it going into Challenger Cup this cycle? How are you guys doing?
I'm confident. I feel like we have a good chance of making Masters because we've been grinding and we are doing good.
I completely agree. This is like my first time being like completely main roster on a semi. I shouldn't say semi because we actually are high ranked team. So yeah, on a high ranked team, because the only other experiences have been on Overrated, where it was kind of like a joke team. We were just playing to have fun because we were bored in season 4, and then Flare, where it didn't go well.
Sure. So as you're talking about like grinding for the season, what are you guys doing to prepare for Challenger Cup this cycle?
We're having scrims almost every other day, and we also have constructive criticism afterwards where Azon yells at me. Where he tells me what we can do better.
It's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah. So what about you, Newt? What have you been doing to prepare for Challenger Cup this cycle?
Lately I've just been starting as of yesterday, I've just been playing as many privates as I can, just so I could figure out why I'm in the slump that I'm in right now, because I can't really throw straight at the moment for some reason, and so I've just been playing privates to buff those issues out and see if I could fix it before Challenger Cup so I don't troll and lose.
For sure. I just talking about privates and about scrims. How many scrims are you guys getting per week?
Probably.
I'd like to say
I say in a good week 5.
We do almost every other day, but sometimes it's a couple more than that.
This week we've been lacking.
Yeah,
so
we have a warm-up scrim and
yes.
I think the warm-up scrim after.
So almost I'd say 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So sort of to round out the interview, what is something fun or something you guys are excited about in the upcoming week or two? Anything fun or interesting?
Just CC. It's a fun experience. It's fun to play against all these teams. It's just fun being up there, just playing with all these high-ranked teams, and then
For sure.
I haven't been a master before. That's all. I just want to be a master. I've been in master, but I was a main roster, so it didn't really count. Yeah. That's
all right. Thank you. We're excited for Challenger Cup.
I'm Carolyn and I'm from Ontario.
I'm Chuck and I'm from Texas.
I'm Caption and I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Welcome back. I'm Atticus N, and I'm here with Team Click. Team Click, are you ready to play some Echo this week?
Yes, we are.
Yeah!
All right, so, Callan, this is your team's second go at the Challenger Cup. How do you feel about that?
Well, we know what we're expecting this time. Last time was our first Challenger Cup as a team. This is, we've got experience now.
Nice. What have you done in preparation then that you feel is a little bit different in the Challenger Cup?
We haven't really done much different, have we, Chuck?
I think we've tried to just kind of iron out the way we've been playing, so it's a bit more consistent, maybe I'd say.
Consistent gameplay is always
Yeah.
In the last time we got to interview you, you said you were building the chemistry between the back stack and the front stack. How do you think that's come along since the last Challenger Cup?
I think it's come along pretty good. We do have a deadly defense sometimes.
Deadly defense. Awesome.
They could be sneaky.
Well, thanks so much. And this is Naticus N saying good luck to the Challenger Cup teams.
I'm Callan and I'm from California.
And welcome to day 2, the final day of the NA Challengers Cup Cycle 2. I am Doc Education. To my left, it's Looney. To his left, it is Phenom. On the sidelines and on the cams, it is the wonderful, as always, Wonder T-Man Looney. How's it going, my friend?
I'm doing great. Really excited for this matchup right here. A and Click, going to be a great one. We were talking a little bit before pregame. Phenom said they play pretty close together too, so it's going to be an awesome game. Can't wait.
I think so.
Both these teams kind of rely really heavily on the experience of the players. They're really good at going between man and that single stack. So they kind of rely on the same kind of natural play style as each other. So I'm gonna guess it's either gonna come down to a lot of clear and boost goals, or we're gonna see a lot of like slow man-on-man play from this game.
Yep.
All right, predictions already. Well, I'm hearing one team ready up. Looks like we're still waiting on the other team to ready up, and then we'll be going. But yeah, this is an elimination game. Every game for this bottom bracket is an elimination game. So we got Zen against Atlanta Storm on VR Master League, and we've got Click against Ash right here. Winner will continue on and try and fight, and the loser will have their journey end a little bit early, and a pretty interesting. I mean, both of these teams kind of were in my top group of teams likely to push on. So it's gonna be sad to see one of them go.
Yeah, for sure. Both of these guys, I know a lot of these people on both of these teams, so honestly, can't be biased here at all. Love these guys, so it's gonna be an exciting match. So gonna have Doc start this off.
Alrighty, well, teams are loading in the twos. We got 3, 2, 1, and the teams are out. Let's see who gets ahead on it first. It will be the blue team, Ash, getting ahead on it. But as is often the case, the person who the team that got the hand on it was not the team that got the head on it. Azon now delivering it back, so it looks like controlling the disc first will be Ash. They've got to clear in. Player can't grab it though, and so it's going to be a bit of a scramble. Still kind of a transition moment. Disc is dangerous, but tapped out.
Disc is going to be bouncing down and Click's trenches. It's going to be cleared out for a cloud shot. What a shot!
My.
Chuck Norris, first 3 points of the game. Click. What a shot.
Wow, what a shot indeed. No need for warm up by Chuck. Just picking it up in transition and hitting it off the cloud. Absolutely insano. First offensive joust for Ash. Spinastrami delivers it down low to the left side, delivers it over to the right side, Palace. It's Link and Chuck with their regrabbing stack. Backstack gets a bit of a turnover, and Link and Chuck are together. In fact, 3 players are together. Captain Will joining the party. Oh my goodness. I thought that was in from Chuck again, but couldn't quite deliver the mail.
As it's going to be cleared out over to Click's side. Palace is going to be able to grab this and dump it right above goal. Straight to Azon for an easy dump down 2. 3-2. Click still up though.
Yeah, nice work in transition. So the opportunities are small, and that was a big-time 5-point turnaround. Chuck had a shot, a tough one, but couldn't quite make it. Left 3 points on the table, and then Ash immediately comes back and gets a 2. So Ash on the board, and it is Click moving up for the first time. Oh no, Palace gets in and gets a hand on it. Captain Will, though, recovers. Goal is open for the moment, but the pass is no good, and Palace is going to be there, but re-grabbing right in, it's Chuck, not Norris, putting it in for 2.
Yeah, as you're going to see here, a lot of this time, it's just going to be a lot of high pressure, a lot of stacks flying around, going around. So yeah, right there, they just had somebody else on, cleared it down, stack got there, and an easy dump down. So let's see how Ash right here is going to react to this. Is Spinastrami dumping it right over to, down in the right tunnel as it's going to be picked up by Link. Link's going to be sitting in the trap area looking for a cross pass, or a cross clear, my bad. He's going to go down. Captain Will almost clear by Ash. It's going to just be bouncing around as the stack goes flying. Azon now in right tunnel, clearing out over to Click's side is a stack right here. Spin, looking for a shot right here, a little off. Ash is going to recover this. Pass maybe over to backboard, a little bit off, but Click's going to be clearing this out over to Ash's side.
Yeah, great read there by Callan. Dangerous pass on the backside. Would have been almost an immediate 2 points for Ash, but Callan got in the way, jumping it. Palace now, but right on the backside, Captain Will. So both teams kind of jumping lanes on each other. Goals open for the moment. Oh my! Link won with Azon and Palace kind of ready to attack, it looked like, and they just missed the open goal there.
Yeah, right now you have AE, or Ash, excuse me, just playing really, really aggressive right now, and their stacks are going to get stunned out because Click is a very heavy stack chaining, stack stunning group. So if your stacks are going to get stunned out there, you're just not going to have a stack back. And that's what happened right there. Click going to be getting easy 2s now as Ash going to have the disc down on Click's side. Link 1 going to recover this, reset over to Callan. Callan going to try to clear it through high mid as it's going to be down. Stack race. Let's see who gets it. Click looks like they're all 3 going to miss, but Click's still going to recover this as Captain Will misses the disc. It's going to be smacked over Chuck Norris. Chuck over to Captain. Captain cross pass over to Callan. Callan little shimmy. What a save by New. Recovered by Captain, and Captain's going to take it in for 2. And that's going to put Click up 10-2.
Amazing. Nice work in transition. Missed a couple of opportunities there, did Click, but eventually things clicked and they got that too. So down 10-2, Ash early on, under a little bit of pressure, still 5.5 minutes, so plenty of time to react, but their offense is definitely out of shape. The defense for Click is putting a lot of pressure, although here's an opportunity. Player can't grab it. It looks like Palace is in the area. Newt floating over to the right side, gonna reset.
Azon now on left station, passing it right over to Newt. Newt looking for a pass down the bottom. Captain Will going to be jumping that as he's going to clear it down up the trench, bounce up off a double diamond. Excuse me. Newt going to recover this ender, but gets stunned out by the second person. It's going to go over to Captain Will. Captain Will clearing it out through right tunnel. This is going to bounce a little stack race. Callan recovering this, stunning out Palace with a little Dusty. A nice, easy 8 meter per second shot. Putting him up by 10 now, 12-2.
Yeah, beautiful one-on-one play there by Callan. Threw out the ender block, and when I forget who was attacking, but yeah, somebody didn't go for the shield stun. Callan just popped him. So kind of a Dusty slash ender. Newt delivering it in now. It's in the hands. Oh, there it is. Palace finds the top pocket, and that stops the bleeding. I think that was a 9-0 run by Click. So Ash now with defensive joust opportunity.
All right, let's see how Click reacts to this as they've been up and not really having to do much joust. Captain sitting on Nest right now, not having much pressure. He's going to bounce it off a star right there. Now it's going to be a little fight and trap as Link's going to get that ender off and clear it through left tunnel. Chuck looking to maybe do something maybe for a reset right here as he resets it over to Captain. Captain slowly floating all the way up to the right tunnel area. So he's going to get no pressure here, and he's going to slowly walk this up.
Captain Will with the disc, holding, waiting, pulling out Palace, finding the open player. Oh no, it takes a bounce off the off that hard part of the top side of the ramp. And Chuck is going to be in the area, but there's going to need to be some leeching because it looks like Ash has an open goal opportunity. Can they deliver? Yes! Palace from the sky. And now that's a 5-point run, and the lead has been slashed in half.
Yeah, as you can see here, just going back and forth like we said. Now Click is going to mess up on these little mistakes right here, and AE's going to convert. That's what High Diamond is like. If you make, or any kind of level at that high level, if you mess up one time at all, you're going to feel for it. There's going to be consequences. So here we go right here. Captain Will kind of floating up through the mid area as he's going to have a fight with Azon over there. Callan passing it up high mid over to Link 1. Link 1 pushing up to the goal, maybe doing something with it. Little slam dunk. 4-2, 14-7. Click.
Wow. Beautiful work. Link just recognizing that there was no one between him and the goalie, and just went directly in from the ceiling. Kind of a long haul at this level to be able to hold that disc in bubble, but it managed to work. Now it's the same passing play that Ash has run down to the left trap, down to the right trap, and then through the mid. They quickly move it up, and Newt, unfortunately, just barely inside the bubble, but still does get the 2, and the lead is back to 5.
Yeah, now you see they're getting these points right here. Ash is just going to get these points from these really fast plays. Just one to trap, over to the other trap, and all the way down, almost a shield right there. Really quick plays right here you're seeing right now. Trying to get them back up is now Captain. Going to be hitting over left tunnel to Link. Link relay right here. Chuck now kind of down in the lower left area, maybe looking for that cross low pass to Callan. Callan trying to take the shot right here, but it's going to be saved by Ash. It's going to be reset now over to Cloud. Captain sitting here looking for a pass over to left pull. Nice top pocket by Chuck for 2. 16-9. Click.
Yeah, great work by Chuck, delivering it to the reset for Captain Will, and then Captain Will sending it right back to Chuck. So that opened up the bubble instead of having to go 1-on-3. And I think if that's not gonna wrap it up mathematically, definitely all but over this round looks like is gonna go to Click.
Yeah, so now we're gonna be seeing this bounce down and lower into Click's areas. It's just bouncing all over the place. Spin, hitting that low pass with Newt. Newt now going for a backboard as it's saved by Click. Gonna be hit out by Chuck, and it's gonna be bouncing down as Azon now recovers it, looking for a pass as he Spins around on Nugget, up to Newt at shoulder, passing it maybe back to Azon as he cut a little too far, and now Callan's going to recover this for the clear out. Stack race right here. Looks like Ash is there. Spin clearing out through left tunnel. This is going to be recovered, but now stun fight going on. It's going to be cleared over to Click's side. Another stack race we got going on here as Ash is going to recover this. Let's see if they can do something with it. Nope. Captain has to get down to Nest as it goes to Newt. Newt pass over to the side. It's going to be saved once again by Click, and it's going to be almost cleared out through right tunnel as Newt going to be getting this disc, slapping it out. 5 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can do something. Spin getting stunned out, and that's going to end our round 1. What a little ending we got there. Just going back and forth. People smacking the disc back and forth. A bunch of stuns. But that's going to end off the round 16-9 Click. What a big first round.
Let's send it to the sidelines to our man Phenom.
Yeah, so I mean, in the middle play, you can tell both those teams are really fighting over the one-on-one interactions. The one big stat I really wanted to point out, though, if we can bring up the stats, is that Captain Will had 6 assists in 1 round. So I mean, as far as Click's offensive playstyle right now, they are just having Captain on that, getting that reset to Captain Will, baiting out that one player, looking for that one open player, and then any of those, those 3 players, Chuck Not Norris, Link 1, and Callan. I mean, even in Beer League, my rule for defending against Link 1 is do not let Link 1 in the bubble, because that man is just unstoppable half the time. So right now, their entire offensive lineup is just looking for that one open person in bubble and then immediately scoring after that. The mid play has been kind of actually going more towards the AE side. They've been winning a lot of the interactions on the mid, getting it down to that orange side, but their offense just can't seem to penetrate the defensive Click right now. So we'll see if that changes up in this round at all, see if they can change up their strategies on offense a little bit and put a couple more points on the board.
Well, let's hope so. Caster's always rooting for a round 3. So let's see what happens. Winning the joust again is Ash, and they do get their hands on it. Now they've got an offensive attack going. Newt on the shield, but oh my goodness! Pinastrami spinning around on off the shoulder and finding the middle pocket there.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout called right here. Looks like no players currently crashed or anything like that. So probably a technical pause right here. Maybe talk some things over. Oh, nope. They did have a reset right here. Who was that? Callan, Link. Captain Will had to probably reset his headset or something. So we'll be taking a little technical pause right here. Yeah, touching on what Phenom was talking about right here. Yeah, you see just a lot of like high pressure the mid game right now, going to more AE or Ash, sorry, excuse me. But yeah, Ash getting a lot of smack clears, getting it back on their side, getting a lot more aggression, but they're just not being able to finish at the beginning, as Doc said earlier. Click having that almost 9-0 run, was that right? 9-0 at the beginning, putting them up by so much, and Ash just couldn't come back from that. But they can keep this point game close. This might teeter a little bit. We might have a game 3 coming up. Doc, what do you think about that?
I mean, one can always hope. One can always hope. Hope it doesn't happen because of a technical issue. Of course, we're gonna root for who dropped from Captain Will. Looks like, yeah, Captain Will dropped. So hopefully Captain Will can come back in. But I mean, I would expect Ash to at least make it close, if not take the round. Definitely, they had some opportunities in that first round that they couldn't quite connect on. So, but I think both of these teams, Looney, have at least one more gear.
Yeah, for sure. Really excited to see how Ash steps it up this round. Really excited to see what Click does. All around, we said this at the beginning. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be a battle of the small mistakes, the little things, because we saw it in that round right there. If you make one mess up, one thing wrong, they're going to convert. They're going to get points. They're going to get an open 3. They're going to get a 2. Like, anything can happen from that. So, yeah. So these little moments we see right here. Even this right here, this may be a slowdown of momentum for Click, actually, as Click had the momentum in the first round, winning it. So a lot of things go into play. This is not only a mental game, it is a big mental game. There's also a bunch of other little things too that go into it. So yeah, gonna be a really interesting second round right here.
Yeah, and hope the issues from Captain Will don't continue. But obviously, Click now has used their one timeout, and so if it does happen again, they will not be able to stop the clock until the end of the round.
Yeah, and it looks like Captain Will is back, and we've unpaused to begin our round 2. Is Click is gonna start with the offensive joust right here. As now Captain picking up on Nest, passing it over to Callan. Callan on Cloud. Callan's sitting on Cloud right now, beating the Cloud with the disc, looking for a pass as that stack just sits there, passing over to Link 1. Link 1 getting it stolen by Azon as the stack goes through. Azon bouncing it off the Cloud, gonna be missed by Palace, but now we're gonna have Newt picking this disc up, being able to get 2, putting them up by 4, 4-0 Ash.
Okay, well, Ash doing what they need to do. And yeah, on a little bit of a run. So let's see if Ash can keep it up here. They've got their defensive joust moment, and let's see what Click does. Click sends it up. It looks like Ash is in a 1-1-1-1. All down the middle of the arena, man-to-man. Link 1 now passing it back. Captain Will. It looks like Newt and Palace have gotten into a regrabbing stack. They all get back. So 3 players back in the bubble. It's a bad bubble, so they will reset. Captain Will on the backside. Tries to deliver it over, but Azon jumps it. Multiple players are regrabbing, and it looks like Ash is getting out first. They do redirect off the unfortunate bounce, and it looks like they're going to get it. But wow, there's a lot of nonsense in the chat. I don't know what's y'all need to relax.
I guess I got a lot of fans tonight, but going back to the game, we got Captain Will going up 4-2. That's gonna put them only down by 2 now, 2-4. Click. I wasn't even paying attention to the game, looking over the chat, all that going on. Let's chill out a bit. Let's worry about the game. But yeah, 2-4 now. Ash going to have this as it's going to be dumped really quickly over to left Merc. It's going to be stolen right away by Callan. Callan doing a little flick shot, but it's going to hit off a pack, reset all the way over to Spinastrami. Spinastrami clearing it out the right side as it's going to be picked up by Click. Captain Will. Captain Will looking up to the left shoulder. Link 1 and a little laggy right there, but underhand. Going to put that in 4-2, and it's going to be a tie game now.
Yeah, Click coming right back. So Ash was firmly in control of the first couple minutes of this game, but could only put 4 points on the board. And now it's a tie game, and so let's see what they do. Ash delivering it in, very attacking passing attack here. Goals open. Wow, Palace, big time 3. Click got a little bit aggressive, left the goal open just a little bit too long on that one.
As you've been seeing this entire game, I said it earlier, Ash is just going to be using those really fast and aggressive jousts, and it's been working. They've been able to get it down the field before they even get back, and that's going to be giving them easy points now and putting them up by 3. As now Click going to try to say back to that. Captain Will taking this really slow now, just kind of sitting and moving around on left Merc now, seeing what he can do with it. He's going to get pressured by Spinastrami. He's going to go down to Callan right here as he's going to take a shot, going to ding off. Is now Chuck going to go for the reset over to Captain in the high mid. He's going to get pressured by a stack as he goes over to Chuck. Chuck looking to do something with this as he's just going to walk it in. Top pocket. What a shot. Going to put them down by 1 now, 6-7. Ash still up.
So great response there. 29 seconds, so kind of average on the response time, but definitely needed. 5.5 minutes. We got a 1-point game. It was Click taking round 1, and it's going to be Ash trying to take it to round 2, trying to take round 2 and take it to round 3. That shot's just a little bit low. Captain Will and Callan are able to get it. Chuck over on the left side will pass it to there. Azon pressuring. Chuck gonna need to get it out. Does to a regrabbing stack, but it takes a bounce off the bow tie. The goal is open for the moment. Can they pick it up? Yes. Delivers it in. Azon with the assist by Palace. That was some incredible timing, Looney.
Yeah, what a play right there. As he read it, he knew he had trust in his teammates that they were gonna get the disc, and he started making his way for the cut, which gave him a perfect opportunity right there to just score the disc. Now, this Click is gonna fire back right here on this offensive joust. Captain Will juking around this guy, Azon, on Nest. It's gonna go over to Callan. Callan cross the tunnel. Nobody's there right now as the stack looks like Link 1 is actually gonna recover this as the stack seemed to just miss it. Chuck fumbling the disc around right there as it's going to go low mid. It's going to bounce on Trench. Captain Will going to be able to recover this as he's now going to sit on 4.
Yeah, Captain Will slowing things down, not under any pressure, moving up, now under pressure. The regrabbing stack, Azon and Palace, they are causing a lot of havoc in the backfield, but just dodging them for right now are Click, although that ends. Pressure causes a turnover. Shot. Does it go in? A little bit wide, but picked up by Palace and put in. 5-point lead.
This is a completely turn of events right now. We got Ash up by 5 now. Completely different than last game. They're looking a lot faster, a lot crispier. Everything's looking a lot better, and this may take us to a round 3. All the casters, as we always say, we want a round 3. We want an exciting game as Link 1 now going to the cross low, but Ash is going to read that as Ash is going to recover their Spinastrami sitting at the high left, trying to clear through left tunnel as it is. Stack race right here. Looks like Click is going to be able to get this. Captain Will sitting now low, looking to maybe make a pass. Reset up, going to be a little bit off. Link 1's still going to be able to recover this, juking around a bit. Pass over to Callan. Callan maybe looking for a shot here. Going to be a little bit of high. Ash almost being able to recover it now. Stack race. Palace going to be able to get this and clear it out almost. And now in the trap area on Ash's side.
Tapping it back. And it's going to go off the bow tie. Regrabbing sacks everyone from Click flying in. All 4 players, Chuck and Captain Will, get back together. They're ready. They do break up, though. And the backstack flying in. Oh, no. The backline player, Callan, picks it up. So a little bit of back and forth right now. And it looks like Click will attempt to set up. Captain Will spacing it out, going to the left side, not under any pressure, can now see all 4 players. So just going to hold on to it and send it to the back line. Callan. Callan now over to Captain Will. It's Newt adding pressure, but Newt will retreat now. It looks like they've got players all in the bubble ready, but actually, Link 1 just goes right in. Oh no, Spinastrami. I feel for you, my friend.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Little glitchy right there. A little Chicago you got going on, you know, it happens. It's a game. But yeah, really good take right there as they just passed it to the open man right up there as they slowed down the game. And because as you saw, when it was really fast paced, it was just going back and forth. Both teams are fast, but the fast teams can always get a little too fast and start making more mistakes. As now Link 1 going to be able to steal this on right pack as he's going to clear it out through the cross tunnel. Stack race right here. It looks like Ash is going to recover this as he's going to clear it through right tunnel. It's going to bounce up into the right popcorn area as Newt going to be able to grab this. Looking for a pass right here. So he's going to walk it all the way up, almost a little bit to the left now as it's going to be bouncing down in the Click's trap area. Callan going to recover this and maybe look for something right here to convert.
Yeah, looking to get the disc through mid, not under pressure. Newt now coming over in the area, finds the open Chuck. On the backside, Link going to go, oh no. Link 1 from the sky, doing it 2 times in a row. 4 unanswered points, and that will make it only a 1-point lead with a minute left. Looney, it's coming down to it.
It's getting real close right now. Their Ash is only up by 1 with a minute left. Palace gonna pass it all the way over to the cross, and it's gonna be recovered by Click. Captain Will in right tunnel, looking for maybe the cloud shot as it's gonna be a little bit too high, but Click gonna be able to recover this. Captain Will on backboard, looking to do something with it, and it's a little bit off. Ash gonna be able to recover this. Azon now clearing out through the right tunnel, and that's gonna go to Click's side.
Wow, Captain Will got a stun out on the regrabbing stack and then got a leech back. Nice work there. That would have been almost a guaranteed score. Chuck now sending it through. Whose stack is going to be there? There's a leech. It's going to be in the area, but no. Picked up back by Ash. 25 seconds left. They've cleared it through. There's no backline player. Any score right now is going to end it either way. Spin Astrami. Link One says no. There's still an opportunity. There's going to be a leech race. Who's going to pick it up? It's going to be Captain Wilbert. Oh no. Maybe a little bit too early. Was not under any pressure. Chuck now with this. Can he deliver? Absolutely Chuck at the buzzer. Game over.
Oh my God. That first missed pass, I literally felt my heart jump out of my chest right there. I thought that was going to send us into an OT for maybe a round 3 right there. But I guess Click doing their thing, stunning those stacks. And Ash just couldn't get down there. And that just gave them so much time for Chuck to hit the 3 to end the round. And that's going to end the game right there. And that's going to knock Ash out of this tournament. Click's going to be moving on.
Ooh. Phenom, tell us what just happened, man.
I mean, the brawling and the 1v1s that I was talking about. I mean, that whole game, both these teams, other than I think Spin, have been around or been playing since preseason. So the experience in these 8 players is huge. So the positioning and the passing a lot of times just comes down to whether or not that one moment you got stunned or they got stunned. And the leeching of the stacks was super important in that game. Both these teams are very adept at, if you can't find a stack, back in the the 3v3 days is grabbing the stack that passes you down and making that moment happen where you can just steal that disc at the last second and either get a save or a point on either side. So looking forward to seeing Click move on, but these 2 teams were the top of the ladder. So these were to see AE, who I can't remember if Click or AE ended up at the top of the ladder there, but so one of the 2 top ladder teams is now out. So looking forward to see the 2 teams that make it through to Masters.
And speaking of teams making through, Zen was able to take Atlanta Storm in 2 rounds. Click will move on from this one and will face Zen. I'm just checking our calendar. I do believe, yes, we're going to go to this Click versus Zen match right away. And it will actually be, we're going to go send you over to the VR Master League channel. We're going to be on venues. If you want to join us in venues, please do. Otherwise, head on over to twitch.tv/VR Master League, or I'm sure that our man, Wonder T-Man on the cams, will send us on a raid. Once more, I have been Doc Education. To my left, Looney. To his left on the sidelines, Phenom. And as mentioned, our good friend on the back end, Wonder T-Man. We'll be right back after a very short break.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.